Hi, I'm Pat, and today we're learning how to play Home Sweet Home. So this is based on the Flat and Scruggs versions, kind of a mix between the different versions I've heard them play. It's a real fun one for the Dobro, not that hard. Actually, the main challenge, as with most bluegrass tunes, is the speed. So that's why I've included 7 backing tracks with this lesson, so that you can practice at slow tempos first, and then gradually increase the speed until you reach the final tempo. I'm also including 2 pages of tablature, so make sure to print on that first so that you can follow along. And now let's get started. Home Sweet Home. Okay, so my dobro is tuned to GBT, GBT from the thickest to the thinner string. GBT, GBT. Right? Now, before we dive into how to play the song, let me show you first the song structure. It's a 16-bar chord progression with 2 parts, an A part and the B part, each part being 8 bars long, right? So the chords for the A part are starting measure 2 of your tab, and they go like this: 1/2 bar C, 1/2 bar F, then 1 bar C, 1 bar G7, then back to C for 1 bar. And then you repeat those chords: 1/2 bar C, 1/2 bar F, then 1 bar C, 1 bar G7, and back to C for 1 bar. Right? So this is the A part. For the B part, you've got those chords: F, C, G7, back to C. And then you repeat those 4 chords: F, C, G7, and C. Okay, so it's important to memorize the chord progression, and what you can do to memorize those chords quicker is to sing them out loud, right? Something I do all the time when I learn a new tune, and I really encourage you to do that as well. So let's try to do that very quickly. So I'm starting measure 2 of your tab. 1, 2, 3, 4. C to F, back to C chord. G7 now to C. C to F, back to C chord. G7 now to C, and then to F, and then a C chord. G7 now to C, then F again, then back to C chord. G7 now to C. Right? Okay, so part A kicks off with this little phrase and it goes like this: 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. So measure 1 of your tab, you get this little lick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so I've got my bar on the 5th fret, pulled back to the 3rd string. I play the 5th string with my thumb and the 3rd with my index. Then I've got my bar on the 3rd fret, yes, and put back to the 2nd string, and I pinch the 4th and 2nd string with thumb and middle like this. So the rhythm is 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 and. So you're starting on the of beat 3, right? That's a 16th note rhythm. 1, 2, 3 E and 4 and 1, 2, 3 E and the 4 and, right? Then that's measure 2. Measure 2, I've got my bar on the 3rd fret, pulled back to the 2nd string. I pinch the 6th and 2nd string with thumb and middle, like this. And I slide to the 5th fret. Okay, slide on the beat. Quick slide. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. Right? Then I play 4th string with my thumb, 2nd string with my middle, then 6th with my thumb, 1st with my middle, and 4th with my thumb. So my thumb alternates between the 6th and 4th string, right? It's the alternating bass pattern. 1 and 2 and, right? So the rhythm is 1 and 2 E and 1 and 2 E N, right? 1 and 2 E N, 1 and 2 E N. Slowly. 1 and 2 E N, 1 and 2 E N, 3 and 4 and. So now I'm on the F chord for the second half of measure 2. I'm on the 10th fret, bar pulled back to the 3rd string. I always have my bar put back to the highest note of the melody. So that's why you see me a lot with my bar put back each time. It's on the highest note of the melody. So I pinch the 6th and 3rd string with thumb and index. Then 4th string with my thumb. Then I do this slide on the beat. Bar pulled back to 2nd string on the 9th fret. I pinch the 6th and 2nd string and I slide to the 10th fret like this. Slide on the beat. And then 4th string with my thumb. 3 and 4 and, right? 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and. So the whole measure 2. Okay, and with the little lick, measure 1, it goes like this. 1, 2, 3,